Welcome to GPCA TV and welcome to the 14th Annual GPCA Forum. My name's Mark Thomas and I'm the Markets Editor for Chemical Week magazine, which is owned by IHS Markit. I'm joined today by Ahmed Omar Abdulla, who is CEO of Borouge. Ahmed, welcome.
Thank you, Mark, for having me with you.
It's a pleasure. I'd like to start by asking you a very important question here at the event this week. We talk about corporate responsibility and sustainability a great deal. I just wondered if you could talk to us about Borouge's corporate responsibility and how the company is developing it going forward over the next couple of years.
As you know, Borouge is one of the ADNOC Group companies. Is with the two shareholders, ADNOC and Borealis, 60%, 40% portions of the share. And social responsibility and sustainability, it is in the DNA of this company from day one, actually, because we believe that to have sustainable operation and business, it is the key for future success. And we have initiated a lot of programs locally. For example, we have volunteerism, encouraging people to volunteer in many events, especially our employees are there in Dubai, Abu Dhabi and other Emirates. We have a lot of educational initiatives doing with the students also to give them awareness about the plastics and the oil industry in general and appreciate how to use them in a more sensible manner. If you talk also about the projects we have internationally also, we have been in our markets like Africa, Asia and other locations, the Middle East also. We have Project Stop. Project Stop is a project which we are working along with Borealis and Systemic. We have joined them as strategic partners in order to stop plastic to leak into the oceans. And it has been proven that is a very successful, and it has impacted as of today around 30,000 people. It has managed to collect a lot of plastics and stop from going to the oceans. Also clean water to the needy people and sanitation. We have contributed a lot, especially in Africa and Asia, like Vietnam, certain countries in Africa. So we are very proud about our programs in the sustainability and social, corporate social responsibility. It is in our DNA, we'll continue, and also we have programs to expand them further and more deeper.
Talking about expanding, obviously the company is going through a great deal of growth itself at the moment. I wonder if you could just spend a few minutes just talking about the company's development projects and how you see the company developing in the short to medium term.
We in Borouge, growth is part of our strategy because we believe that the growth is the key, but it's not just a growth, smart growth, which it means we have to put the right amount of funds at the right time with the right products. And we are glad to announce that we have now Borouge investing in a 5th plant for propylene. We call it PP5. It is in full stream now, full speed, and we are around 20% accomplished as of today, physically building and it's coming up. We expect it to be ready by 3rd quarter 2021, which will add around 480,000 metric ton of PP to our portfolio. And the total production will go for 4.5 to more than 5 million by 2021. Of course, it needs a lot of focus, highest HSE standard, as well as the best contractor which we have employed or to make that we are delivering right quality of the project. See this about PP5. We have also a big project, mega project is becoming very soon. We are now in the feed for front-end engineering and design. Full-fledged also, which will going to add a huge amount of the quality plastic, innovative plastics into the industry, which meets and exceed the client's expectations. It will be a mixed feed cracker, which will have a feed of ethane, butane, and naphtha. And this also for us is a flagship for the future, and it's our direction to show the industry that we are committed to deliver the product which is also sustainable and environmentally friendly, and will lead us to the future in a stronger manner.
How important is it to have sustainable growth at the heart of a company like Borouge? Obviously, sustainability is key to every aspect of our business now. So how important is it to have that sustainability aspect to the company's growth path?
Of course, without having sustainable business model, no company would continue. So we make sure that always the people who are managing those projects are of high quality, talented, enthusiastic, and able to push the boundaries. The processes internally also, we make them sustainable processes. Also, we have to make sure that we deliver the profit and the value to the shareholders while giving the customers product which meets or exceed their expectations. We give them solutions also. So we think on behalf of the clients of the solutions which they might require through development. We have also some kinds of call it development laboratories where we develop new products for the customer. So sustainability for us is a key for the future and continuity of our business.
Again, touching upon the future, could you just give us a little bit of an insight into the company's growth markets in terms of its destinations? How do you see the markets developing there?
Yes, of course, the market today, for example, it's very turbulent and will continue. We need to be prepared. We need to have our own vision and strategy. It's not easy. The people who are going to survive are people who are able really to read the market and to react to the market at the right time. Today we are in Middle East, one of the key players, major players in the Middle East. So we have a lot of volume that are going to the Middle East, around 50% of our volumes into the Middle East. We have Asia, Southeast Asia, Northeast Asia, and we are doing very well there. Also Africa. Africa is growing market, and we are opening new offices in Africa, and we will be playing more role in our markets because we need to prepare those markets for the new projects which are coming in on the stream now. And we believe those markets will continue to grow because growth of the population are there. Asia expanding the population, Africa, as well as in the Middle East. So we'll continue to be in those markets, which this will supported by the shareholders also.
You talked about the importance of sustainability running through the whole company.
Yes.
Obviously, another key aspect is innovation within a company. Could you tell me a little bit about how Borouge fosters innovation and how innovation drives the company?
We in Borouge, of course, we are differentiated with the quality of our products. In reality, they are becoming from innovation. So innovation for us is the key for differentiation. We have one of the biggest innovation centers in the Middle East in Abu Dhabi, which was inaugurated in 2017. We have around 16 laboratories in this innovation center. It has helped us to file around 750 patents so far. And I'm glad to announce that above 300 of them have been granted to Borouge, which we are proud of it. Today, 20% of our revenues are coming from the new patent and innovations, and will continue to grow in this area. And today also we need to announce, and proud to announce, that 30% of UAE patents are coming from our innovation center. So we are proud to be leading innovating company, and will continue to do that. Of course, these are driven by our people. We have very talented people. We attract them, retain them, and develop them also to continue to be there. And I would like to encourage also the people who think that they are, especially the UAE nationals, who can join us also in our innovation center to help us also to continue this successful story of innovation.
Could you talk lastly about Borouge's in-country value proposition? Could you just touch upon that for us?
As I mentioned earlier about PP5 and Borouge 4, those two projects actually they are depending on acquiring the service from UAE itself. So all suppliers, service providers, equipment, machines, we encourage from local market. By building that, we have been certified as one of the leading companies in UAE who encourage the in-country value. Around 50% of our procurement today for those projects are coming from UAE. And we also proud to announce that most of the export from Mina Khalifa today is coming from Borouge also, and will continue to be that for the near future. So made in UAE, going to the world, is being manufactured in UAE itself. And we are proud that this will continue, and this proves that ICV, in-country value in Borouge, is moving on track, right speed, and will continue to grow also.
Ahmed Omar Abdulla, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you. It has been my pleasure to be with you.